last Monday of the month, I'm going to go through my empties video. So I'm going to start with two things that aren't quite empty, but I think they're going to be done for before next month starts. And that is this L'Occitane or L'Occitane. I do apologize, I cannot speak French. But this is the Cream Rose. And I only have a very little bit of this hand cream left. I've actually been using it on my feet for hydration because wearing sandals in the summertime causes my feet to get very dry and calloused, and I need an intense thing to really get in there. Then there's only two of these left. These were samples. I got the facial radiance pads from First Aid Beauty to help exfoliate, tone, and brighten. There's only two of them left. And there was 10 pads in here total, and they are okay. I don't think that I will repurchase these, just for future reference. I already have a second new tube of this that I'm just waiting to bust into. Let's get into the rest of these. If you like the look that I have, it will be posted next week for Makeup Monday. I just finished filming that. This is my Pure Romance Conditioning Shave Cream in Love Story. This is a really great shave cream for your bikini area because it helps reduce the bumps, the shave bumps, and it's nice and thick, hydrating and moisturizing. I really enjoy it. That's about my third tube of it. I'm going to have to find, the only problem is it's one of those things where you have to find somebody who sells Pure Romance. I know a couple people who do, but you still have to contact them. It's a pain in the butt to get, but I think it's worth it. It is a very expensive shave cream, but again, I think it's worth it. This is the Main Club Bad Attitude Volumizing Hair Mask. I don't really need this for volumizing, but the hydration and moisture that it gives to my hair, I absolutely do need, which is also why I use this Head & Shoulders Deep Moisture, safe for color treated hair. If you have dry hair, even if you don't have color treated hair, which I do not, this kind of stuff is really good because it has that extra moisturizers in it. I used another entire pack, had to repurchase it, of the Equate makeup removing packs. Again, these are what I use to spot clean, just take off the first layer of heavy makeup, and they're cheap and they get the job done. I do go in, and for my mascara and stuff I use a micellar water, but for just getting thick stuff off, this is perfectly acceptable, I find. The Mane and Tail Detangler. Can't find this anywhere in the world. Keep searching for it. I'm trying to not have to purchase it online, but this detangler is awesome. But I'm going to wait to repurchase it because I do have the dry bar one, but I did finish using that up. This didn't last a really long time because I don't normally use this on my hair. I use it for my wigs. Then I use my Colgate Optic White Renewal. This is a more upped version of the Optic White. It says it removes 10 years of yellow stains for high impact white. I don't know, do you think it's doing something? I have another tube of this. I haven't decided if I'm going to repurchase these or not. Then I use the Equate Beauty Polish Radiant Facial Scrub, Orange and Pink Lemon Scrub. It's supposed to compare to the St. Ives of the similar nature. This wasn't that great, to be honest. I'm not going to repurchase that. I have not used the St. Ives one to know if it's any better or worse or anything, but I did just buy that too because I was out of moisture. I was out of facial wipes, facial wash, and I just needed to get something in, so I just bought that because it was cheap and inexpensive, and it was fine, but it wasn't something that I would repurchase. Like, it got my skin clean enough, I guess. Use my Batiste dry shampoo in Sweet and Delicious and Sweetie. I did choose a different, the Main Club one to try, but I do really like this. I'm not sure about the scent. It's very good. It's not that great for the summertime, but for the winter and stuff, it's a pretty nice smell. The Tea Tree Oil Moisturizing Foot Mask. Then I use the Freeman Belly Firming and Smoothing Sheet Mask. I will link to that below. I have a whole review of that, along with the Freeman Cheeky Butt and Perky Bust one. And I do have a review coming up of the Sephora body ones. Then I used the black charcoal bubble sheet mask. This was really fun. I actually really liked it. At first I thought bubble sheet mask, but it worked a trick, so it was pretty good. Crybaby, this is for repairing hair mask. This was very moisturizing for the hair. Very much love that indeed. And I used up my Mario Badescu drying mask for the most part. Some of it did end up drying it, but it looked like it wouldn't have even covered my face, just a little bit at the bottom. And that is what I have going, and I will see you all later. Bye!